often, but when I do, I win. I make upsets. And right now, getting into this Diddy Kong versus Lucina, Mr. E, you know, he's really hit or miss on this matchup. I've seen him demolish Diddy Kongs. I've seen him lose to a couple in very tight battles. Seagull Joe, of course, very familiar with this matchup, but being familiar with Mr. E's Lucina is a bit different than the other ones out there.
Yeah, I feel like probably the best Lucina right now. I mean, there is always MK Leo, but we're going Marth-wise. Mr. E recently has been going almost solely Lucina. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe he just doesn't trust Marth much, but maybe he just plays Lucina better. I don't know.
He just wants to be the best Lucina. He's like, oh, there's contention for Marth. I'll do Lucina instead.
Yeah. There used to be a lot of contention for best Lucina. Remember? There was like
Zero?
Knight and Zero. Oh, yeah, Zero. Or Persistent Blade, actually. Yeah. Whatever his alt tag was.
So right now, you know, Mr. E definitely having the advantage, almost doubling the percent that Joe has, and that stock is
doubling the stock?
Gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. E right now has twice the stocks that Seagull Joe has.
And that was one of the benefits of Lucina. You know, that back air would not have taken the stock if it was Marth because it would not have been spaced, and it's so difficult to get that spacing. But with Lucina, any point that the sword connects, you're going to get the same power.
Yeah, that consistency. And that's something that you need against Mr. Consistent of MTVA, Seagull Joe.
And that's
picked up by Demise, by the way.
Congrats on him. And speaking of consistency, that's one thing it's a double-edged sword. You know, he's so consistent that if it works, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And right now, it is not working as Mr. E is just analyzing this play style, and everything is going to punish that Diddy hump. Keep him at the ledge. Seagull struggling, taking his time, like not sure how, and well-placed shield, but he missed the punish. That could have been the first stock.
And that does kind of bring up something. Oh, yeah, that should kill. Nice. But that does bring up something that you mentioned that I want to talk about. Joe, his record against people who beat him like the first one or two times they played, it doesn't get too much better. He's consistent as in he beats almost everyone, but he loses to like the same people almost every other week.
Yeah.
And right now it's like Dexter and ZD and like are the ones who have his number out here in MD.
Yeah, I think he beat ZD last time. It was very close. I think it was very close.
The sets have gotten closer.
He beat him in winners. He lost in losers.
Yeah, so Town and City will be the pick. And you can tell that Seagull Joe's kind of big. He loves the stage.
He does. Huge fan of it, but, you know, I don't think the stage really had too much to do with it. And Seagull Joe, unfortunately, didn't get too many options to really take Mr. E's stock off the top.
Yeah. I guess he's more looking for the platform configuration, just having that wide space to run around. But Lucina, she's not slow. Her walk speed is among the fastest in the game, and her run speed is no slouch. You know?
Seagull right now has a lead. Great job on that banana right there. Gonna follow up, and he does get the follow-up after the down air. Beautiful stuff by Seagull. That banana saving his life.
Yeah, that would have been pretty big for him. Gets that techie in. I think Mr. E perfect pivoted and grabbed right there. That was so intentional.
Yeah, a lot of the options Mr. E does are just so thought out and so well executed at any time. Nothing he does is by accident.
Yeah, very smart player. Probably one of the smartest players, period. Just in terms of how he plays.
Yeah, even that down air, he knew that Seagull wanted that DI mixed up with the up air, so he just came down with the button. It didn't connect, but had Seagull gone for that traditional option, you know, Seagull would have been bouncing off the ground right now.
Yeah, and now Mr. E finally makes it past the ledge trap of Seagull Joe.
Which is no easy feat.
Oh, no. Especially when that banana's down, it's like, well, now what? Nice spacing on that neutral air, and tried to get the roll back call out, but instead he's just going to chucked off the stage. Seagull Joe almost has the stock on lock, but he needs to get his feet back down. Try to get a down tilt maybe, or just come straight there with a kick to the mouth.
Very bold, and surprisingly enough, not punished by Mr. E. And Seagull Joe taking that first stock, but just as quickly as he takes it, his own falls. 0% last stock on both of these players. Mr. E looking to make this a clean 2-0, does not want to worry about a game 3, does not want to worry about possibly dropping in the loser's bracket. Seagull Joe, though, definitely giving him a run for his money, up 24% right now.
Yeah, and it's building even more. He's using his banana so well, not in terms of tripping, but just as a projectile. But dang, this damage. How do you land? He just is not letting him breathe. Seagull Joe, possibly out of fluster, just throws out that monkey flip, and it connects. And a few cheers coming through from the crowd for the hometown hero. I never thought I would say that about Seagull.
Me neither, but right now he is indeed the hometown hero. A lot of people want him to win. Obviously, Mr. E, coming up from the New York, New Jersey region, those players are kind of rooting for him. 93 to 85. And you know, the scary thing is that Seagull could lose his stock to a forward smash, maybe even a side B at the ledge.
And you know that Mr. E was looking for it. Look at how he's spacing whenever Joe's in the air and he thinks he might bunker for it. Perfect forward smash range. And
wow.
all of those options covered, and the back air will still connect. A clean 2-0, but at the end, that was all Mr. Lee.
And, you know, he went for that exact option earlier, but in the instance before, Seagull Joe didn't give him the up air. He didn't go for it. That time, Seagull Joe